Video games have soon become an important part in popular culture for entertainment purposes, being able to tell a rich story with their own characters spanning from genre to genre. With all the diversity, it's time to check out my personal favorite games as of 2021. Number 20, Pokemon Red and Blue. Back when this game released, it started the Poke craze that took place in the late 90s, a journey to be the very best with 150 creatures to discover, an evil team, and 8 gym badges to obtain. And the sense of freedom you get in Generation 1 is breathtaking. There's tons of memorable moments and the most iconic in the series. Number 19, Mario Kart DS. Having content for both single player and multiplayer, this game encourages skill and mastery with 8 cups, multiple unlockable characters, and customization options. Arguably one of the most balanced games in the series. After all, it was a technical showcase for the DS, applying to a diverse demographic and most importantly, just plain entertaining. Number 18, Pokemon Platinum. Being able to do much more, improving on the series, the region of Sinnoh is based off northern Japan, by the mountains and colder climates. This entry has the most adventure elements, and with the new hardware, the experience is just breathtaking. With challenging gameplay, while slow, soon picks up the pace. Number 17, The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. One of the earlier games that helped revolutionize the action-adventure genre, the game is long and diverse, but with the excellent pacing, you'll get a lot done. Going through dungeons, solving puzzles, taking on epic bosses, this is the most hardcore game on the Super Nintendo, and soon became a major hit for its accessibility. Number 16, Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Despite only having 35 fighters, this game balances things out, ensures a lot of playtime and competition. The best addition is the Subspace Emissary Story Mode. With Final Smashes, a much more refreshing experience, this is a must-play game. You can't go wrong with the hype, along with setting the standard for the crossover series. Number 15, Super Mario Galaxy 2. One of the greatest 3D platformers, taking something simplistic and making something great out of it. While being more linear, innovates with challenging gameplay, epic boss fights, and testing the hardcore crowd. Then you have the best game on the system. The soundtrack, the platforming, and finding your way to the end, collecting enough stars. Number 14, Super Mario Odyssey. The game applies to several different playstyles, with exploration playing a major role this time around. The platforming and puzzle elements are fun to breeze through. They're taken to many different settings such as the waterfall, desert, woods, and even a big city. While being simplistic, with enough skill, the fun comes in finishing the main story and the extra content. Number 13, The Legend of Zelda: Wind Waker. Heading out to the seas for an epic adventure, making the best use of the new Generation 6 graphics. This game gained popularity over time. You'll need to sail to many different islands to collect treasure, find dungeons, and take on bosses. It's Zelda, but provides plenty of charm with one of the best incarnations of Link. Number 12, Super Mario Bros. 3. This game is a symbol of popular culture and started a legacy that still grows strong. With the world maps, the Koopalings, airships, and plenty of challenges to breeze through. You must travel to 8 different worlds to save kingdoms. Later on, levels and worlds get more complex and puts the player to the ultimate test. Easily the greatest NES game. 11. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Mario Kart has always brought together friends, but this time around with the chaotic battle mode and 4-player mayhem, this is the ultimate party game, being able to challenge against players locally and online. And in single-player mode, you can still improve your skills. This is a must-play game for the simplicity and addictive Switch title. Number 10, Super Mario 64. Everyone remembers this back in 1996 for its long-term impact, accessibility, and revolutionizing console experiences. While being dated, it provides the player with an authentic experience, rewarding the player for gathering stars to unlock new worlds. You can play however you feel, which gives you room for replay value, and a game you can always return to. Number 9, The Legend of Zelda: Majora's Mask. This game gained popularity for being dark and challenging. The land of Termina is a joy to explore from start to finish. and despite the 3-day time limit, you're given plenty of time to discover and plan what to do and how to solve people's problems with only 4 dungeons. There's plenty of side content to partake in to give you an epic finale. Number 8, Pokemon Black and White. Arguably one of the best games in the series for keeping things fresh while still incorporating new ideas. Having nothing but new Pokemon throughout the main quest, it's formulaic, taking out an evil team and collecting 8 badges, but with the urban-style Unova region, the weird new Pokemon designs, and a deeper plot, this is a must-play for any fan of the series. Number 7, GoldenEye 007. While not aging as well as many other games of the genre, this along with Doom helped popularize the FPS genre. Known for its local multiplayer and its rewarding single-player campaign, this game was a major hit when it released and to this day, proving that a movie tie-in can be done well and create a legacy. Number 6, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Here it is, the ultimate crossover pushing the limits, an overhyped console game. There's hundreds of tournaments and matches to partake in, and the greatest part is causes chaos and tensions between players. This is a tough skill-based fighter that will push you to the limits, with 75 fighters competition fierce. Number 5, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. An open-ended adventure with an emphasis on exploration and discovery, arguably one of the greatest games of the modern generation with realistic rules and challenging gameplay that takes you through hundreds of different locations to find shrines, boost your stats, and saving Hyrule once again. Number 4, Yoshi's Island, a 2D platformer with an amazing art style and colorful aesthetic. In this SNES masterpiece, Yoshi and his friends must keep Baby Mario from Kamek. However, the simple and complex platforming sections really nail it this time around, being fair and fun with bosses at the end of fortresses. It applies to all types of gamers with 48 challenges to conquer. Number 3, Minecraft. Here it is, a time waster, a sandbox game, and a survival game where you get as creative as possible, with playtime being limitless. Whether you want to build a castle or play online with friends, gather armor to take on tougher enemies, while taking out a lot of time, it's still a fun game that lets you do what you want on an expansive island. Number 2, The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. This game is a true classic for incorporating fantastic gameplay, adventure, and puzzle elements in a 3D environment. And this adventure game is a tough act to follow. This game will always remain at the top of any list. It's regarded as one of the greatest games of all time, and still follows the formula while keeping everything simplistic. Number 1, Super Mario World. Mario is and will always be the most iconic character in gaming, mixing up 16-bit graphics that hold up even 30 years later, and satisfying gameplay elements. There's plenty of ways to approach this game, and your skill is much needed in order to plow through the 7 areas of the island and save the princess.